Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izam Azhar bin Yusuf. Today I would like to talk about background of the country. Okay, Malaysia is multi-ethnic and religious country in South Asia, and is one of the wealthiest and most advanced nation, topping the GNP only by Singapore and Brunei. Federation of Malaya became an independent state on August 31, 1957. On September 16, 1963, the alliance expands with the participation of the states of Singapore, Sabah, former North Borneo of Britain, and Sarawak. The name Malaysia is adopted from that date. Singapore left the alliance on August 9, 1965. Okay, economic growth is an increase in the production of economic goods and service compare from one period of time to another. It can be measured in nominal or real terms. Traditionally, aggregate economic growth is measured in terms of gross national product or GNP, or gross domestic product or GDP. Although alternative metrics are sometimes used. Okay. In simplest terms, economic growth refer to an increase in aggregate production in an economy. Okay. Every year, Malaysia economic growth has improved dramatically. Okay. Today, Malaysia is also one of the fastest growing countries. Various economic activities carried out in the country include imports and export, domestic and foreign. Okay, the high demand for some goods in Malaysia is one of the reasons why the Malaysian economy is growing. The economy of Malaysia is the third largest in Southeast Asia after Indonesia and Thailand, and is the 35th largest economy in the world. Okay, labor productivity in Malaysia is significantly higher than in neighboring Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, or Vietnam due to a high density of knowledge-based industry and adoption of cutting-edge technology for manufacturing and digital economy. Okay, according to the Global Competitiveness Report 2019, the Malaysian economy is the 27th most competitive country in the world. Okay, Malaysia has a newly industrial market economy, which is a relatively open and state-oriented. The Malaysian economy is highly robust and diversified. The export value of high-tech products in 2015 standing at 57.258 billions dollar America. The second higher after Singapore in ASEAN. Okay, Malaysia exports the second largest volume and value of palm oil product globally after Indonesia. Okay, the government stepped up measure to increase revenue by introducing the sales and service tax or SST at 6% rate to reduce deficits and meet federal debt obligations. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fazrina binti Mansur. My metric number is A18A0470. Today I want to talk about the country economic condition. The country economic condition about export, foreign direct investment (FDI), bank financing and council relationship. The first one is export. The contribution of export growth in the development of the country has influenced by the increase the country income, the production of non-export goods, capital efficiency, and the ability to choose external shock. However, there are also who say that export is a factor related to income growth. Next is FDI. On the data obtained annually, gross profit product (GDP) show a positive impact on FDI inflow. Third is bank financing. It is found that bank lending has influenced economic growth over the long term. This has been around since the 1916. Uh, the last one is causal relationship. This is related in the causal relationship between electricity consumption and economic growth, which is between Malaysia and Singapore. In addition, there was also a link between the life insurance sector and economic growth in Malaysia. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nafatul Fahana binti Musa. My matric number is 1880469. Today I will be talk about the impact and effect the issue to the economies. Economics growth is an increase in the production of goods and services of the economies compared to the period. Economics growth also means an increase in real GDP less an increase in the value of national outputs, income and expenditure. This economic growth also can have a positive and negative impact to the country economies. Positive impact for the economic growth is improve public service, higher economy growth will result in higher tax revenue, and this will allow the government to spend more the money on public service such as healthcare and education. This could provide a higher standard of living, such as improved lifespan, higher literacy rates, and greater understanding of civic and political issues. Next, improve research and development. Higher economic growth will give the company greater profitability, which will enable more expenses to be spent on research and development. Also, continue economic growth can also boost confidence and can encourage companies to take risks and innovate. Besides more options, if they are in an undevelopment and economy, the majority of the working population is either in agriculture or subsistence agriculture. Thus, economic growth can bring new light to the people out there by providing new economies to the less fortunate to change their life for the better. For example, in the service sector, manufacturing and so on has a large lifestyle choice. This can also improve the quality of life of the people. After that, lower government loans. Economic growth can result in higher tax revenues, and it may reduce the need to spend money on benefits such as unemployment benefits. Therefore, economic growth can also help reduce government loans. This can also play a role in reducing the debt to GDP ratio. Last, for positive impact is increase business confidence. Economic growth is positive because it drives people to do business. As a small business and business benefits from economic growth, their business confidence and expectation will grow to meet more challenge. So, next, for the negative impact economic growth to economy is inflation. The potential for high and rising inflation will be realized as demands grow faster than productive long term. This can have an impact on the economy as interest rates rise, and it can also result in the loss of in the loss of competitiveness in the international market. Second impact is a regional difference. While the standard of living may increase, there will also be a gap between rich and poor. This can further aggravate the problem of poverty and can lead widespread gap between different regions. Lastly, pollution. Economic growth has never escaped environmental problems. Rapid production and consumption growth can lead to environmental pollution such as noise and air pollution and road congestion. Environmental damage can have many negative effects on people quality of life. This could cause the comfort of the local community to be disturbed. For example, road congestion will produce more CO2 in higher density areas. This can have a devastating impact on the health of the people in the area. Thank you. That's all.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatin Shahida binti Nurdin. My metric number A18A0148. Next present, I will talk about the economic policy. The economic policy of government cover the system for setting level of taxation, government budgets, the money supply in interest rates, as well as the labor market, national ownership, and many other areas of government intervention into the into the economy. Most factor of economy policy can be divided into either physical policy, which deals with the government action regarding taxation and spending, or monetary policy, which deals with the central banking action regarding the money supply and interest rates. This is also keep our country moving with the cycle economy. With this economy policy, we will know about what happening in our country. We hope with this economic policy will improve our economy with more better. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Arif bin Zulkifli. My metric number is A1A0364. I will explain about how does the government or other institution play their role in order to sustain the economy. The government and other institutions play an important role for the country to maintain economic ground. The government will focus on promoting the domestic economic activity through increased investment to ensure the country continue to record strong GDP growth. For the facilitate FDI in maintaining good relationship with the world economy are one of the part to sustain economic growth. For other opinion, the government can mobilize the people to support and buy local product. Thus, the flow of the money can be controlled, and the flow of money will sustain economic growth in our country. For the next export of the domestic goods for the foreign country can increase the economic income. Therefore, government and other institutions can sustain economic growth and make it stronger and more stable.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Nasin bin Hassin. Metric number A18A0024. In the conclusion, Malaysia is one of the countries have a stable economy. Although they have decreased economy in a certain year, but government take action immediately with various methods to increase economy again. The factual have been proved with read data in this article. That's all for me. Thank you.